Hi, this is Raina with LB Video here in Detroit Lakes, Minnesota. Here's a video from one of our clients, and it's just a sample of the type of work we can do.
We just had wonderful summers. I spent every summer of my life here. We would come up the day that school got out, and we would go home Labor Day.
Roosevelt Lake in northern Minnesota is a special place and holds precious memories for Linda and her family.
One of the fun things about my history on Lake Roosevelt and Woods Bay is both of my adult sons proposed to their girlfriends right here on what we call Proposal Point. My grandchildren now are the ones that are really benefiting and being introduced at an early age by their dads. So the generations now are continuing to enjoy everything that my dad purchased for us, but he'd be very pleased to know that it's continuing all these years.
So this is your dad here?
Yes, my folks were very early nature lovers, and in 1951 they bought the property here on Lake Roosevelt and then had the vision of protecting much more of it for the enjoyment of the wildlife and all of the people around Lake Roosevelt and the community. So my dad continued to purchase land surrounding these three bays. They then were elderly, and so the three siblings continued, and we are the ones that really did all of the work with Northern Waters Land Trust to complete the vision that my folks had. I got all choked up. I wasn't expecting that. Whew.
That's a beautiful story.
Yeah.
Well, Linda, this is just such an incredible map because you can see how deep Roosevelt Lake truly is, which is why it was a priority for us on Northern Waters Land Trust side to protect Roosevelt Lake, because it's a Tulubi refuge lake.
So, what is a Tulubi? It's a foraging fish that our Minnesota icons like walleye and loons need and love. Tulubi need deep, clean, and cold water like Roosevelt Lake to survive. By protecting the land, we're protecting the lakes and so much more.
This is one of my favorite parts of the bay, and from this viewpoint you can see the eagle's nest that has been here for years, and it's always been fabulous to come back and watch the fledglings go in and out of the nest, watch the parents. And that's one of the real goals, is to preserve this land for that to continue.
An acquisition is a great tool for landowners who are looking to sell or donate their land but want to see it remain intact and continue to be in its natural state. What's really unique about land sale and land donation is that when we transfer this land to, in this case, the Department of Natural Resources, this land is now open to the public. It's open for everyone to enjoy this natural beauty and the pristine waters of Roosevelt Lake. If you are interested in also permanently protecting your land for generations to come, please reach out to us. We would love to have a conversation with you about how you can best ensure that your special place remains special for years to come.